Dancing on rainbows, pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows, pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows, pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far. What color are the unicorns?
Pink!
Where are they dancing?
Rainbows!
Please use one word to describe the texture of their magical fur. Smile! Yeah!
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows, pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Remind me never to come back to this stadium. Right, flip the coin, check the coin, and let's keep the coin. Yes, we're getting paid here for round 2 of the NATTS Season 10 regular season. Going on here in the MCC Division, and by some popular requests here, yes, we've got our fabulous Orcs who have advanced here, the Pickaxes, and of course a stunningly decent Khemri team who has battled its way all the way up. As you can see, quite the skill selections going on here. Khemri team has got a quite diverse section, including a lot of Mighty Blow, kick off receive, and you can see here the Orcs also have gotten themselves quite some staggering skills, including what we'd like to call the, not quite so stupid Troll. Yes, they've got themselves a Black Orc with a strength upgrade, and he's even got Mighty Blow to boot. Remind me not to piss him off and not pay his tab. So, what are the expectations of this game? Well, everyone expects lots and lots of solid hitting, because, well, look at the composition of the teams. But what's going to break first? Well, that's a real question, isn't it? Well, it's an eye kick, so, well, that should make that, a little bit easier. Does he actually get the ball, though? Oh, no, not today, sunshine. Right, so here we go. Classic Khemri play, basically, trying to maneuver, get the ball, and just slug it down the field. Now, Khemri team, of course, everyone notes, you start with the rather impressive equivalent of 4 big guys who are strength 5, but as everyone knows, not quite as slow as mummies. They actually move 4. However, despite having the armor 9, we all know they have decay, and that's always the biggest problem. It means any time someone actually gets an injury into a Tomb Guardian, well, it's cringe time for the Khemri Coast. Because, of course, as any veteran knows, decay means, yes, that's right, 2 rolls. And now you're about to see just how aggressive this Khemri coach has been all season. 2 red dice, he is remembering, if you have block and he doesn't, odds 2 out of 3, you're going to get something useful. Of course, that 1 out of 3, you're going to get a skull right to your backside. Right, why are you shoving him here when you can shove him there? Like, isn't that the whole point? Oh, never mind. Guess he just wants the player pinned down. That's fine. Orcs won't complain. You want to give him a scrum? He'll take a scrum. A scrum, a squig. Your Petunia, he'll take anything, it's not nailed down. Oh, wait, that's the Goblin. Speaking of the Goblin, someone needs to be brushing up on FaceName about that team. Not good timing. Oh, double skull early. Well, let's get them out of the way first, shall we? Pickaxes, of course, come in here. They've got 3 rerolls. They do have their Apothecary. At least the start they had 3. And, of course, they've even got Fame. Khemri team, of course, 3 rerolls, good standard build. They've even got, some old, honey mead, just in case they need to recover some players getting knocked around a bit. Now, considering, how much Mighty Blow is on these teams here, well, something's bound to eventually crack anyway. Khemri team, of course, is counting on the powdered regeneration to try and keep out of this mess. Well, of course, yeah, these lovely, fluffy pink orcs with, just look their armor to, stay nice and undented. We'll see how long that actually lasts. There we go, one die block, pays off. You do that again, of course you're down. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Third one die block, again pays off. Well, he's certainly rolling above the curve today. Well, so much for average dice. Well, it's Blood Bowl. You have to expect that to happen, don't you? Now it's time for free beads. Well, as it gets smacked in the upside of the jaw, well done. I guess he has to put that one back on. Oh, don't worry, I imagine crazy glue does wonders these days. It's not like the good old days of Blood Bowl where you had to carry your own do-it-yourself own surgery kit onto the field. Now they have apothecaries to do that. Well, the rescue play seems to be working. Would you like to throw another hit? Of course you would. And he even gets away with a one die hit. Push away. 2 dice uphill. He got it. Now you can see the danger the Tomb Guardians always ate. 2 dice uphill with block. Any time that cracks, he cringes. Now, it's got to admit, from the Orcs' viewpoint here, it's one of those rare privileged games where, face it, they outspeed, and at this point, well, they outskull. 1 in 9, straight into a 1 in 36. Well, so much for that dice curve. It looks like it's gone right back to normal again. Orcs, golden opportunity, busting on through. Time to rearrange his skull. That's a great way to do it. Can you fly? Yeah, he's stunned alright. Someone go get the ball. Wow, of course. More double skulls. Yep, that's right. Here we are, turn 3, and he is double skulled. No less than 2 times, but you know what? He'll take the injury. Regeneration, of course, it doesn't work. What will we be thinking? This is the NATTS. Most deadliest league it seems to be this season. Season 10, the year of death and fatality. Well, he must be tired. He only stunned him. How about one more for the princess? Well, that was a nasty turn. Like, very literally a nasty turn here. Khemri are wondering, what the hell just happened? One moment you've got the ball, next minute someone's holding your balls. And not the way you like it. Push me, push you. And everyone else just recovers. And yeah, as was just mentioned there, Orcs, this is one of the few times they outspeed another team. And they're going to definitely revel in that little change of pace. No, really, it's a change of pace, yeah. It's a paratrooper trot as opposed to... Never mind, I don't need to explain this to you. Uh-oh, here comes the favourite game here. Push me, shove you. Orcs didn't really achieve much that one, but you know what? He doesn't care. Now, Khemri have now got to do what they do best, which is hopefully, put someone into the graveyard. No, that didn't work. I'd like to try that again, Sunshine. And we've got to tell these players, keep your cleats on when you're jumping on someone like a trampoline. It does so much better. More blocking. Come on. How about you, Sunshine? Twinkle Toes actually hit him. Nice! Well, they're going to need him for a while. Well, the Khemri feel like they've done something. They just wish that was actually an injury. And here's the desperation play. at least try and get a player back down the field to at least threaten the ball carrier. Orcs, of course, can now take their own bloody ruddy time and just actually, believe it or not, stall it out. Not something, normally they'd be considering about, but you know what? That hitting thing seems to be going quite alright. Let's do some more of it. Glutton for punishment, aren't you? Well, more push me, push you. Would anyone else like to play? Yeah, it looks like a lot of Orcs have stood up to play. 1 and 9, he's re-rolling that because you know what? Why not? There you go. All the re-rolls are gone, but you know what? He's got the ball. I don't think he considers that a waste. Did the troll even notice he tickled him? What are you trying to do? Poke him in the belly? I don't think that's going to work. And yeah, you saw that right. He re-rolls that one just so he can get a solid hit in. Well, he's stunned, but you're not doing anything about the ball carrier. Uh-oh. Well, that's not too good. That was definitely not a good plan. Very bad. Well, I have to do something about that one. Yeah, once again, as predicted, as you can tell by the drum roll, regeneration, of course, doesn't work. Again, why would it ever work? Well, the Khemri do have 2 reserves, but this is starting to become quite annoying. As for the Orcs, well, this is becoming a casualty little bit of a spree. You know what? Let's keep doing that. Well, he's stunned. Well, that's what happens when your armor's made of paper. Like I've heard of paper thin, but that's taking it. Mr. Papyrus is taking it to an all new level. Well, the Khemri team have pretty much given this one up as a sure thing for a touchdown. Solid it in the troll, and he's going to feel that one in the morning. Another good solid punch. Has still yet to find that infamous glass jaw. Of course, he's finding his own, apparently. Well, that's what happens when you take a lesson from the Batman Beyond School of leading with chin. Pink Axes, not missing a beat here, have decided, you know what, let's just keep slugging out because that's working so well. Yeah, exactly. It's working perfectly fine. No problem whatsoever. Now, if you believe that, I've also got, VG's credit card on me. As we all know, Cadet Tank actually holds that little pleasure. So, Khemri team, turn 8. I've just given this one up as a lost thing. Couple more push me, push yous. Couple more thrown blocks. They got a stun. Finally, they got something. Well, he's going to feel that one in the morning. Fortunately, the Apothecary has taken care of that one. Well, glimmer of hope there for the Khemri teams from their viewpoint. Finally, they actually got, it's a Black Orc, he doesn't have any skills, but you know what? It's something. And you can see how this has been turning here already. A couple more, red dye blocks being thrown. Turn 8. There he is. Easy jazz hands for the Orcs. And here we are, 1-0. Going after halftime show. Let's see what wondrous things you lot have for us this week. Come on, lads. As you can see, Regeneration doing its great job. KO, of course, recovers. Now it's time for the Orcs to actually show, they actually can do offensive. They're not just offensive, they can actually play offensive. Alright lads, let's see what the boys in pink can actually do here. As for the Khemri, now you're about to discover Khemri does have a wee bit of a problem when it comes to actually, getting a ball back. Now, admittedly, 4 Tomb Guardians, if they can keep them on the field, should be able to aid plugging up the Orc offensive. But they've got to penetrate in and actually go get the sucking ball. Not exactly the strong point now, is it? Well, kick skill should help for that. Quick snap. Come on, get on with it. How about you? You? More of them? Sigh. Oh, we're getting on with the game now, are we? Good, let's see. Sorry, I was nodding off there for a wee minute. Oh, he's got the ball, there we go. Let's get going. Solid hit. And down goes that one. Yes, the troll can play too. How about you, lad? Would you like to hit something? Now, push me, push you. Well, fine enough. Orcs' positions are rather scattered at this point here, but you know what? He doesn't really care at this point. Again, if there was another team, maybe he'd be concerned about it, but not exactly in this case. Now, look which scrawny little bastards on the field. You got it. The goblin's on the field. Well, he gets to have some fun too. Now the Khemri. Here's the interesting challenge. They don't have to just turn the flank, they've also got to stopper it up at the same time. Burns the reroll early. Not as effective as it was last time. Now, as you can see here, he's going toe-to-toe with the Tomb Guardians here. He's just going to do everything he can to stopper this up. Uh-oh, here we come. Let's see if he got it right this time. No, sorry, Constable Ed not paying that attention on that one. Sorry, Constable Ed's not letting that one fly. And the Khemri now, believe it or not, have actually found themselves down a player. And they came in with 2 reserves. Reserves. Yeah, that's it. He's dead. Like, really dead. Very dead. Knocked the sparkle right out of that little bugger. Well, this is now becoming quite an expensive game. Otherwise known as a typical game in the NATTS. Because, yes, there's a death and it sticks. And, yes, you've got that right. 3 for 3 regeneration. Sweet bugger all. Push me, push you, and no fear whatsoever. Orcs are just going to continue marching this one down the field. And Orcs, surprisingly enough, yep, they now definitely have a play advantage. Yeah, it's something remarkable in this game. It's a KO. It's either extremely badly hurt, occasional stun, and that's it. That's probably that's only about the second KO this entire game. Brilliant play, comes in the backside, absolutely gets him. Ow! And there goes the ball. Well played indeed. Completely sees the key play. Ball's free. And absolutely, Khemri team now is going to stack everything he's got to try and recover this ball. Of course going full it doesn't work. That means unfortunately he's now got one player probably slightly out of position. And now the pain comes back one more time. Now, not as simple as it looks here. The Orcs definitely need to, if anything, put some ball security. Because, let's face it, Khemri, agility 2, you're not picking the ball up as likely unless everybody's out of the way. Push me, push you, you'll definitely take that. So, who's volunteering to get the ball? Clearly not you. Because why would dodge and stunty ever work? I'm not bitter. It's just, why would it work when you actually need it? Khemri got themselves a golden opportunity here. Not missing a trick. Everything they've got, and of course they're rewarded for their efforts with a 1 in 9. Push me, push you on the reroll. Do get a solid hit. And they have managed to somewhat clog the ball up, but they still haven't even gotten and recovered it yet. Ah, there you go. Stunty finally does its job. And the Orcs get right back to work again. Well, it's a stun, but frankly at this point you'll take it. Oh, double skull. That's by the troll. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Just the way we like it, Sid. Well, sorry, I knew what was coming up there. 1 in 9, of course. He gets the great turnover, and what's he get rewarded with? Another 1 in 9. Khemri achieve absolutely nothing that one turn. That was pretty good. And down he goes. Well, KO at this point, yeah, quite frankly, the Orcs will take it, because it removes another player off the pitch, and suddenly the Khemri are down to 7 players. Orcs, well, at this point, yeah, 1-0, unless something goes really backwards. I've pretty much got this one sealed away. Up there you go, someone's got the ball. Good boy, Sunshine. As for the rest of the Orcs, well, quite frankly, they're just going to keep swinging punches now. There he goes. Well, Khemri, not really much for here, but it just starts throwing some more punches out. Well, there he goes. It's a little victory, I gotta admit that. At least he gets one player off the pitch. Maybe he can actually try and make something happen here. Uh-oh, crowd's got that one. And he's lucky. Crowd's pretty sympathetic today. They've been very much entertained. Two dice uphill. He even gets there. And here comes the piling on. Nope. Not today. He makes the first miracle dodge, fails the second. Well, Tank Axis back on face now once more. Well, it wasn't like that troll was actually corrupt with his play here. And jogging down the field. Casual as you can be. He's got something out. Well, he's not getting his cigarettes anymore, that's for sure. And the Orcs will go back to, good solid fistings. What's going on over here? Oh, look, push me, push you. That's a fine sport. Highly recommended. There's a good solid punch. Down goes that poor lad. Let's push me, push you. Garbo, of course, gets away with the sidestep. Is he dodging through? No, he's not. One die yet on the thrower. Down goes that poor lad. He's hoping for something to happen here. No, not one either. How about you? Oh, he gets there. Down goes that lad. It's not from lack of throwing punches. You can tell the Khemri, even in this state, still throwing blocks with the best of them. It's just not been happening, anywhere near often enough. Pike Axes gladly burning another turn off, and they're going to go right back to solid punching. Where's he going? Ah, right. He's got to wake him off the damn face now. And there we are. Orcs decide not to throw any punches. That's rather novel, because he's got 2 rerolls. Khemri, of course, well, they got nothing better to do at this point here. You might as well just keep swinging away. At least plan for the playoffs. 2 dice uphill. Wonderful! Absolutely wonderful! We made sure of that one. He's very dead. And then you're rewarded with a skull. I don't think the Khemri care. He'll take the free kill. Orcs gladly go up 2-0. But, oich, that's a brutal one. As you can see there, tail of the tape. But even the KOs aren't coming back. But there is a precious player for the Orcs knocked out early round 2. Let's see exactly who they lost there. It's a straight up Black Orc, just skilled today. Well, I wonder what skill he's got. Oh, I know. Ah! As you can see here from the Khemri team, the Plague of Wands continues. Now, fun fact here, could the Khemri actually do a 1-turn touchdown? Well, unless they get a riot, I don't think so. Come on, let's get it over with here. Good solid kick down the field. Get the Khemri at least get a completion out of this one here. Oh, look, it's a free square. So what? Who cares? Solid hit, solid pile on, solid nothing. How about you? Well, he met his fist, and he's going to be at least feeling that one till at least next week. Don't worry, heads go back on, don't they? 3 dice, push me, push you. Just wants to make sure 3 more dice. Come on, Tiger. Well, it stuns. Unfortunately, rather late in the game from the Khemri's viewpoint here. Let's see how the glory completion goes. Yeah, he got it. Well done. And there you have it, lads. Tail of the tape there. 2-0 for the Pink Axes out of the MCC Division. This would make it, let's see, if I record right, this would be game number 10. So week 10. That's it. Right, next time, Nuffle, bless your dice.